Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Ghetto Bandit Records, and today I'm gonna show you a song that I recorded for a customer of mine about 2 years ago. It's a reggaeton song, and I really don't know the name of the artist because it's in Spanish, so I don't know how to read Spanish. So it took me some time to even record this song because we had a language barrier, but eventually we got it done, and I was able to give him the actual song, the masters of the song, the master recording of the song, the and he was able to send it off to get it mastered or whatever. And he did a video for the song, but being that, you know, he did the visuals for this song, I can't show you the visuals. I could play the song, but I can't show the visuals because his team don't want me to show the visuals of the song. So, but I can let you hear it. So I'm gonna let you hear it from start to finish of what it sound like, and then I'm gonna show you the plugins that I used on this track. So without any further ado, let me mute you so that won't interfere, and let me start by pushing play. Oh, before I do that, let me bring up my transport window. No, I forgot what that window is called. Task. No, not edit window. Is that the edit window? No. I know the max is the. I get to that later. Sorry about that, guys. A little unorganized, right? I keep bringing this up because I'm running OBS. So OBS. Even if I push the space bar to start the mix, the song is going to do otherwise. It's the yeah, okay, the transport. There we go, the transport one. Oh, without any further ado, let's go. Let me mute you guys so this won't interfere and cause all kinds of mayhem. All right.
El exagerado, exagerado music. Yeah, man. Well, yeah. City the world. Ella dice que me quiere, ella dice que me ama. Y que me quiere en su cama. Dice que me quiere, ella dice que me ama. El exagerado. Y caigo yo en su trampa. Dice que me quiere, ella dice que me ama. Y que me quiere en su cama. Dice que me quiere, ella dice que me ama. Y tengo yo en su trampa. Oh, God, arde como el fuego y cada vez que estoy cerca me prendo. Resistir me intento y no puedo. Yo sigo ardiendo, me estoy consumiendo. Oh, God, arde como el fuego y cada vez que estoy cerca me prendo. Resistir me intento y no puedo. Yo sigo ardiendo, me estoy consumiendo. Luce mami ya puede. Tiene tiempo para ello, pero no para mí. La disco, luce mami ya puede. Tiene tiempo para ello, pero no para mí. Esa chica brega más. Esa chica brega más. Ella dice que me quiere en su cama y de nuevo caigo
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, God, arde como el fuego y cada vez que estoy cerca me prendo. Resistir me intento y no puedo. Yo sigo ardiendo, me estoy consumiendo. Oh, God, arde como el fuego y cada vez que estoy cerca me prendo. Resistir me intento y no puedo. Yo sigo ardiendo, me estoy consumiendo. Ella dice que me quiere, ella dice que me ama. Y que me quiere en su cama. Dice que me quiere, ella dice
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the whole song from beginning to end. I say, oh no, I hope I hope that didn't interfere with anything. Because my USB port on this computer is kind of like loose, so sometimes that happens. But it looked like it didn't freeze anything up. Hopefully it didn't. It probably did because I don't see my Oh, there we go. All right. So that whatever that was, it didn't affect the Pro Tools because that wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have been able to move this around like that. It'd have been froze. So without any further ado, I'm gonna show you the plugins. I used this is what I used in the EQ chain. The EQ chain is what you see here. This is what I used in the compression chain. Not too much compression. Gave it a little bit of makeup gain. Not too much. I know I still got a little work to do, but he already mastered this song, so it was good enough for the engineer, the master engineer, to do his thing. So I didn't really needed to do too much. And this is what I did when I DS the song. How much DS I put in the song. Okay. Now the buses. What well I put it was a medley 3 delay on there, but I don't know why I minimized it, probably because it was too much. But I also put a long delay 2 on there. I put a deverb on there. And for the mastering, I didn't put too much. I put a limiter on here, a multi-band, a multi-band maximizer, limiter slash compressor EQ, all in one plugin. And this is what I did to it. I know I raised it up a little bit on a high frequency level, just because his voice was a little bit like on the muddy sound. So I raised that up a little bit. It didn't affect the overall. It didn't affect the overall focus of the song, which was his vocals. It didn't affect any of that. What you heard right there was pretty clear, pretty out there, and that was good. And I used this. What's that called? The max value. Yeah, the max value to like smooth it out a little bit. I normally put a what they call that, a maximum on here. It's called, I think it's called that. It's a plugin that smooths it all the way out and not make it so loud, just make it kind of settle. But for some reason, I didn't put that on here. It probably didn't need it at the time. I didn't. If it's not there, that means I didn't need it at the time because I didn't use it. Because normally I use that in all my mixes. But being that this is like one of my early stages of mixing, starting to learn how to mix, a lot of plugins I didn't really use back then. So this was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or something like that. 2016, 2015, something like that. 2016, 2015. It was some time ago that I recorded this track. I was surprised that it actually pulled up because a lot of my music on my hard drive is lost in the wind. One thing about PCs, stuff just get lost. It's not like how Macs saves everything. You gotta save stuff in multiple hard drives to keep your stuff, pretty much, because it will get lost in the sauce, and your customers will be really, really mad. So that was my listening of a reggaeton song that I did for a customer a few years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. I know it was a while ago. And it was like one of my first big songs that I did that requires a lot of tracks. And I was kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie, recording this song. Plus, it was multiple people here trying to translate. You know, some people didn't like certain parts of the song. They wanted me to do this, do that, because I guess that was his agents or whoever the people that was trying to help him out with the music or whatever. But at the end of the day, we was able to finish the song. He was able to master the song. I actually heard the master mix of the song, and it sounds really, really good. I like the way the mix engineer did it, and I had actually when I sent it to him, I had to strip all the plugins off the master bus because the mix engineers don't like when you put any plugins on a master bus. They just want it bone dry. Only plugins supposed to be on the track, it's on the actual tracks itself and not on the master. So I had to strip all of them off the master and send it to them to him so he could send it to the mix engineer. The mix engineers put it through an outboard gear like an SSL compressor, SSL limiter, and whatever like that. And Avalon or what have you, whatever he has in his arsenal. And it sounded pretty good after the final mix. It was able to be good on the radio. It was played a lot in Puerto Rico. He got a lot of spins. I mean, it didn't pop over here in America, even though Puerto Rico is like American territory. But I don't know. I didn't hear it out here, but I saw the sound scans. I seen how good it was doing out there. He made a little buzz out there. He made a few dollars out there off of this song. And I'm proud that I was a part of this. And it put me on the map. For doing other songs with other like Spanish artists whenever they come across you, whenever I come across them. So if you like my video, like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so when I do post videos, you'll be notified in advance that I post a video. Um, if you want to donate to the channel, you can use your phone, scanning barcode app, and scan right here under my name, Ghetto Bandit Recordings, and it'll take you to my PayPal page, and you can send a donation there. It don't matter how much money that you donate. It all counts. That'll help me get lighting in here, a green screen, um, better better mics for this, and give you the best of quality videos that I can produce. You know. Thank you for watching my channel. Over and out. Peace.